Hey you guys, J-Man37X will bring you episode 28 of Epic Battle Fantasy V. Last time, mostly talked about the new Chinese New Year quest, which we could see we have right down here, making a little bit of progress. We did a little bit more skill work with these guys, and then we took out one of the battles down here in the, whatever this, it doesn't actually have a name. Anyway, this time we're going to be taking out the other battle here, and then we're going to catch up on a few things I either missed or just forgot to do over here. Oh, my headset's very loud. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, just pretty standard here. What are these guys? These guys reflect all, right? Yeah. Okay. So, I think we're going to try out our Berserk combo again here. I think we're going to switch into a specific team so we can do that. So, we're going to Berserk this one. Things are gonna get very violent. Yeah, that's very true. Could get a little bit dicey here. Since learned that their glass breaking attack is magic, so we're going to buff our magic defense. Uh-oh. Oh wait, immune to never mind, that's fine. That's not bad at all. Okay. Very manageable. I'm not sure if this is the first time we've seen Enchanted, but I've definitely talked about it before. Yeah, it makes you immune to magic, but you take double physical damage. That's actually a really bad thing for them to do here, because most of their attacks are magic. So I'm really not terribly concerned about that. Okay, let's see. Weak to ice? Perfect. Can you be frozen? Actually can't be, okay. You know what, we're going to... Let's actually make a little bit of a setup out of this. Just for fun. I like to do these little, like, mini, like, one-turn setups every once in a while. Just to kind of see how it goes, mostly. Alright, well, let's see here. Okay, if any hit this guy, then we'll take a bit of damage, but I'm not too concerned about it. That always happens with that attack, that's the problem. Even if you happen to get a freeze-off, then that's the one enemy that gets hit another time. And, huh? Even that's a magic attack? That is so fat. So these guys actually don't have any physical attacks. Like, all of the attacks that they do that look like they would be physical, they're just magic attacks. That's really strange. I mean, I guess they hit you only with the fire from the candle. Not with the candle itself at all. Just the flame part. Okay. It's very strange, but alright, that's fine. Oh, Lance might actually die from that damage. Also, shout out to not hitting this one at all, by the way. Okay. Let's, yeah, actually, let's bring no legs in here. And we can just do this one. Actually, I probably would have preferred to go for one of the gem idols. Oh, that's fine, he's still alive, okay. Because I was gonna do this. Yeah, that should kill the other angel mirror, too. Never mind. Oh, it broke him at least. So that's good. No, no reflect damage from that attack. Oh, you're so dead. Sweet. Okay, well, we might as well... actually, we've already done most of our setup, haven't we? Yeah. Alright, well, we'll just finish up here. This. We'll have you... Oh, is his temper still on cooldown? No, it's not. Okay, cool. No legs. And then you, actually, you know, you use your new health strike. It's probably a little overkill right now, but haven't actually shown it off yet. You see, it's literally just Medipack, but it casts on all three of your active party members. Oh, well, that's fine then. Being dispelled is the worst. Are you kidding me? He actually just did that. I didn't know they did that. Okay. Well, see ya, I guess. Okay, that's fun while it lasted. Let's just try and kill this guy. Mission accomplished. We already did most of the setup we can here. Oh, what is... Oh. This monolith's in real bad trouble. Alright, so we got an ancient monolith here, huh? What are these guys even weak to? Is it ice? Or bomb? Huh, both. And dark, actually. Okay. It's just a rock, but it uses incredibly powerful thunder attacks. You ready to defend if you see it charging? Yep, so it has a charge like usual. It can be siphoned, it can be berserked. Of course, nothing's immune to berserk. It can be cursed. Can't be weakened, actually. Yeah, pretty much what you'd expect from them. Okay, let me see here. I think we're gonna take care of the small fry first, I think. Let's see. So what's our best bet? Probably dark. Yeah, well actually, which one's stronger? Water or dark? About the same. This may curse, though. Curse I find a little bit more helpful. Damn, not quite. Right, if we weaken the other one and we have no legs to do that attack again, that'll probably work. Yeah, the Angel Monolith does have also a pretty good support, as you can see here. Let me see, hold on. 85% chance. Boop. Well, statistically that was about what I expected, so that's fine. We're not gonna kill that one this turn, but that's, oh, well. No legs is certainly gonna try. Jeez, alright, just temper yourself, honestly. Because also then he gives morale to, or brave to himself, which means the stagger won't do anything, which is a pretty useful thing. Also, if you ever in that, if you ever in the situation where you have stagger, if you can inflict brave on that person, stagger then becomes useless. So instead of wasting a turn to get rid of the stagger, you can just neutralize it by buffing their, by using temper or something similar like that. So pretty handy little tip, I think at least. Patented tip TM. Let's just do this. Why not? Okay, and then you must have something good here. Yeah, ice and water, but I think ice is gonna be stronger. Yeah. See ya. And this guy hasn't charged up yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll just do Nitro Blitz. Speaking of which, okay. Pretty good damage actually. We could probably kill him this turn, but the problem is we don't want to kill him, so I'm not gonna do that. We are instead going to... Who do I switch out? I guess you. We're going to siphon him. This has become my go-to strat with mod. This has become... Shit. Forgot about that. I'm used to having a siphon that always works. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's not right. Okay, well, it's fine that I made her go again, because we can do this, because we're definitely going to want that. Okay. This could get a little hairy. Yeah, my go-to strat has become to basically let the monolith do what they want until they charge, and then I siphon them. Okay, that was actually not that bad. And then it just neutralizes them completely, and then they just teleport around. And I'm pretty sure I've shown monolith siphoning before. I think I showed it the first time we went against the Viking monolith. But yeah, that's been my strat as of recently. Okay, what are we gonna do to this guy? Oh, he's actually not immune to evade debuff. Perfect. Boink. Okay, so this'll... monoliths are pretty tricky to capture, actually. Hold on, I think I might be selling this guy a little bit short here. Hold on. I just had a brainwave. So this inflicts Talisman Seal when you attack. I've been told exactly what Talisman Seal does. It's a pretty weak holy attack, but it actually curses. So there's that. Bonk. So that's actually gonna help us out quite a lot. Because okay, so something... Uh-oh. No, please don't. Okay. Something I haven't fully described yet is how stuff like Curse, Weaken, and Tired work with debuff resistances. Because I actually didn't know how this worked until a couple streams ago. So, basically, you'll notice even though it's 40% resistant to having its other stats debuffed, it actually still loses 10 per turn. Basically... So the max debuff you can get for any stat is 80. Not sure if I've mentioned that either. So basically, debuff resistant will make it so that 80 minus their debuff resistance is the cap that this will ever get to. So for example, in this case, it will cap at 40%. So basically after 4 turns, Curse will get these down to 40 each, and then that's it. It won't go any further. Whereas normally I think it would go down to 50 just by itself. So debuff resistant doesn't mean, if they have 80% debuff resistant, they can't, then these statuses do nothing. If they have 70%, they'll go down to 10, and that's it, and you know, so on for all the rest of them. Hopefully that makes it a little more clear, because I don't think I was describing that well. But anyway, this is pretty good. I'm trying to think of what else I can do, but honestly, he is so low on health right now. that, but don't we have someone with capture equipment? Hold on. Yes, no legs does. Perfect. Oh, it's not even a big box. Okay, yeah, that was fine then. Okay. This is really good effect, actually. Defend status to all allies, offers massive... I think this... I want to say this is just a flat 50%... You take 50% less damage from everything. I want to say is what that does, and it gives it to your whole team for a turn. Pretty strong effect. Yeah, you'll notice we're also getting pretty good XP out of these fights, which is always nice. So I believe in this chest we're going to get, yes, the dragon armor. Boost the power of fire skills, but also you get really nice spread out resistances like you get from Nats's red dress here. You get the same benefit from this, except this, does this boost? I don't think this boosts any, no, it does give other stuff, but this actually boosts fire damage as well. So buff that a little bit. Also, you get good luck from it, which is also very helpful. So it's a really cool set of armor. Plus, it looks cool. It's just a win-win all around. Okay, so that's all we have to take care of here. Now we have a little bit of business back over in the Rainbow Islands Greenwood area. So we're gonna go ahead and take a little trip over there. Let me see how we're doing on our Chinese New Year quest. I think we have 3 or 4. 3. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We want to go here, I think. Yeah. So this is actually an NPC I did not know to talk to. I didn't think to talk to them until someone in the comments told me. This lady right here. I actually tried this out on live stream like last week too, and it actually worked. You talk to her. This is actually really good too. You get 2 stat boosting items, and you get an espresso as well, which is they're very rare, as it literally says. They're very rare and super useful. This is exciting life return to sarcasm. Sides. Thanks for... Oh, this is the lady we saved. I actually never realized that either. Yeah, that's one of the girls we saved. That was the one who's running the shop, actually, in the place that we saved her from, which makes sense that, you know, she's running a shop now. I just never really noticed that. Okay. And also, a couple episodes ago, I noticed that I could go this way, and then I completely forgot to actually do it. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and show off these chests, I guess, as I reach them. I've never opened these chests, I'm going to be honest, so we're going to save, because I don't plan on keeping this. We have 2 coral keys here. We don't have access to most of the coral chests yet. But this one in particular, if you were thinking about taking this one, it just has... These are pretty expensive crafting items, to be fair. So you see they're all on this row. So this is like the second most expensive tier. But it is still just crafting items. So I probably wouldn't get that personally if I were you. I would just save them for the future. Because you'll notice there's actually... Oh, there's actually one... Oh, we actually need to use this one to... okay. Interesting. Ooh, okay, this is actually... I've never seen this before. This is new content for me. Outfit magically matches your hair color. Boost the damage of non-elemental skills. Okay. Magical skirt. Some really nice resistances, actually. Let's upgrade this. This is new to me. Gives the player lovable. Okay. That's very handy. I think we have something else that gives lovable as well. I'm not sure what it is, actually. I think it was actually a female hat that we didn't end up taking. I think it was in one of the optional chests, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, sorry, what else does this do? Nothing. Let's just upgrade. I'm not gonna keep this safe. Ooh, randomly cast Slime Bunny. That's really good. That's the summon that gives you regen for 5 turns. That's really good. Okay. So if you guys are playing along, I actually might recommend that you actually pick up this chest. To be fair, I actually think I'm going to get rid of this chest so that I can fight this encounter, but I'm just not going to take the chest inside. Let's see, actually, if that's, like, reasonable. Let me actually try fighting this guy. What level? 23, okay, so these guys would be a little bit tricky. I'm trying to think. This is an optional fight by all means, and it is actually locked behind this coral block. I was actually planning on doing this episode, but I actually don't think I will now that I think about it. But this is a really good chest. I might advise that you guys actually take this one. The fact that it boosts non-elemental skills is not that useful unless you have her equipped with a non-elemental staff, which probably exists, but I'm not sure. Oh no, I have found one, yeah. Because then you basically can use Spectrum for non-elemental, and I think that works. But actually, I might not even be correct on that. There's a lot of ifs. There's a lot of asterisks by that little description. Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna wait on that for now, actually, just because I do want to save my coral keys for the moment until we get all of them, basically. But the coral keys are the most interesting one, because most of the time you just get all the blocks in one amount, or like all at one time. But here you can see they're actually spread out across multiple different key items. So it's really strange. Some of them are like actually blocking parts of the path, so the coral keys are interesting. Okay. Well, since we aren't going to do that, I guess that leaves one thing to go do. To at least start. We're going to head into this little area over here. I wasn't expecting on starting this quite yet, but this will give us a little bit of a teaser, I think, as to what to expect from this at least. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me think about this. Hold on. You know what? I've actually changed my mind. I really want to give that area the full video. I don't want to split it across 2 videos if I can help it. I want to do that all in one video if at all possible. We're actually going to do this. We're going to give it a try. Again, since I'm not taking what's in the coral chest, I don't actually care about using the keys right now. I'm just not going to take the chest because, again, in case you guys make different decisions with your key usage, I'm just not going to. Okay, so let's think. We have to figure out how we want to take care of this encounter. This is going to be a bit of a tricky one, I think, but I'm up for the challenge here. We're all at level 22. There's a squid, of course, involved, as we saw. I think we're just going to buff this turn, honestly. Actually, hold on. Let me... Wait. Actually... I think we could do better than that. Okay. That'll buy us an extra turn. So we can do some of our buffs, and this will give us basically a couple extra turns to buff up. We're not going to be able to freeze him again without killing him. These guys are going to die, but that's fine, honestly. Not that big a deal. Okay. He's got Cherry Blossom, which is useless for him, but it's actually quite useful for us. So we can go ahead and... I'm going to have him temper himself. We're going up against a squid, I know that, and I know that we're going to want big damage all at once, if at all possible. Okay, and let's see, you're gonna do reflex. We can have Lance come in here. We can give you lock on. We're just stacking Matt as much as we can right now, basically. Let's see, what do we do for our last turn here? We could have Natalie actually come in. That is the one guy, I think I forgot to mention that. That's a really good strategy with haste, is that basically if someone has haste, you can have them take a turn and then switch them out to someone else. I didn't describe that exactly well last time, but that is actually pretty useful, because it basically means you can have more than 3 different characters taking a turn in one turn, basically. Oh, that I actually was not expecting. You're gonna take a serious swing at me. Ooh, okay. We've already used reflex as well, so we're not going to be able to take advantage of that. Okay, so obviously we're going to need to heal this turn. So I'm going to have Lance heal up everyone before we switch anyone out as well. Also, I was not sure that I've mentioned it, but Shroud is unhealable. It's one of the... There's a few like that in the game. It's just an unhealable status. You need to meet the criteria it says here, or reflex, for it to go away. So she's going to be shrouded for a long time. Okay. And Lance still has another chance. How much do... Oh, that's bad. No, we need to make that go away. Okay. They actually aren't debuff resistant at all, which is nice. Okay. What are the odds on this, actually? Hold on. 85. It's not any better than that. Okay. Oh, a squid with haste is really scary. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's a really scary thing to be looking at. So let's do this. Hopefully it both hits the bottom one. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're just going to go for the most massive attack. Fire or Earth. I think fire is stronger right now. This is a high crit rate, though, so we actually could get a crit times 2 if we use Cataclysm. I actually think I like that better. Let's do that. Oh, nice. Sting Taser over stupid squid. Okay. So now we can... Oh, what? That was new. I've never seen that one before. That was a really interesting looking bomb attack, actually. That was really neat. Huh. So that also, you saw this one use like a paralyzing tentacle attack. Okay, so this guy's, he lost his arms. I'm now going to try out the tactic that someone told me about. They are susceptible, yeah, they're completely susceptible to being siphoned. We're gonna try this. This should make him surrender. Which makes sense, because he can't use his physical attacks. So the only thing that he can use, like, he can't use most of his attacks, which uses arms, which is most of his attacks. Sorry, I'm not saying that correctly. Okay, anyway. We're gonna chop this guy's arms off, too. Water and earth are my favorite elements. Practice with those a lot. You betcha. Alright, he gets to go again. Damn, this encounter is going great. You kidding me? Just neutralize this guy just to make sure. Could have actually killed him, to be honest. Oh, wait, I can kill him. Cool. Uh-oh. Starting to feel very bloated. I don't think I can eat anything anymore. Yep, look at that. Very cool. Alright, thank you whoever gave me that tip. That's a really useful trick against the squid. I mean, to be fair, once they lose their arms, they're not that much of a threat anyway. But you saw that bomb attack he did was actually pretty strong and very unexpected thing for him to use, too. So yeah, the fact that you could just get them to surrender guaranteed if you hit them with a strong enough attack, that's really cool. So, thank you for that very, very nice tip. That was a really easy fight. I'm pretty surprised. Okay, got another red envelope there. We already got this guy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Powerful Thunder totally stuns them. Yeah. That was a good fight, though. I feel pretty good about how that went. Okay. A few level ups out of it. Alright, that was very worth it. I'm very glad I decided to do this. Okay. So, I'm not sure where exactly we're at time-wise, because I split the video. But, either way, I think we're going to have to end it off there, because, quite frankly, we're out of things to do that aren't the two... There's two main things we have to do right now, and I really don't want to just, like, dip my toes into one of them. I just want to, like, dive just completely headfirst into it. So, we're going to do exactly that, where next time we are going to head into this little, funny-looking portal down here. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're gonna hang out over here, actually. Check the description for a link to my Twitch.tv channel, where tonight I'm going to be streaming something with Sacred Survival. Last week we did Overwatch, which it's not something I play very often, but it's actually a lot of fun. I played with like 3 or 4 viewers. It's really fun. We even had actually Fiona playing with us. It was an absolute blast. So if you guys want to tune in for that, let me actually know in the comments, but we might be... Basically, at this point, him and I are waiting on the new Super Hostile map to drop. Again, anyone who's been around on our channel for a long time knows that we have quite the history of the Super Hostile maps, so I'll definitely be uploading that to YouTube as well. But, join the Discord, which is also in the description, where I'll be sure to let you guys know when the map is out, so that you guys know that the next Friday stream and all the Friday streams for the foreseeable future are going to be us playing that map. But in the meantime, I think we'll probably just keep doing like Overwatch. It's pretty fun. It's fun to play with you guys, so we'll probably stick with that. So yeah, join the Discord if you want to be able to know for sure which one we're going to be playing tonight. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. And next time, like I said, we're going to hop into this weird portal and see where that takes us. So yeah, see you guys later.